Morning, book besties. I need to talk about Throne of Glass for a minute. I'm struggling. I have reached the end. I am at this final book. This beast of a book. And I can't get myself to pick it up. It's 980 pages of finality. The end. And I have lost my care. I don't know if my feelings of the tandem are just so strong that they're lingering over into Kingdom of Ash. But I disliked Tower of Dawn so much that it honestly makes me mad that I read it. It could have been a novella. It could have been chapters of Empire of Storms. I'm looking at my series up there to make sure I get the names right. It did not need to be 660 pages. It didn't. There wasn't anything in that book, aside from meeting the spiders, which I could have done without too, that was important. The healing and all of that, the mystery and all of it, like, I got to the end. I got to the point where you find out who kills the healer in the beginning. And I was like, okay, sure. I didn't care anymore. There wasn't enough about who that was or why that happened in order to make me care about it for 660 pages. Not to mention, I feel like Nesrin. I loved her in Queen of Shadows. Loved her. She was a certifiable badass. And then in Tower of Dawn, she just follows men around. She follows Kale around. She's helping him. I understand. They're together. And then she runs off with, I don't even know how to pronounce his name. I'm just mad. I'm mad. I'm mad that I have read 3,375 pages in order to get to this book, to get to the end, to get to the answers, to get to the resolution. And I don't want it. I don't want it anymore because I don't care enough. I don't care about the characters. I kind of wish this whole series has been about Manon. Maybe I would have cared then. I was iffy about Selena Aylin from the very beginning. I didn't care. I never even read Assassin's Blade because I knew what was going to happen to Sam. And I couldn't go back in time. I couldn't go back. I didn't care enough about why Selena was Selena in order to go back. Because I started with Throne of Glass. And I read somewhere that you should read Assassin's Blade after Heir of Fire. No, my friend. No. I think SJM suggests you do it after Crown of Midnight. I would agree with that. That's fine. Because the writing style and the main character are the same. But once I got to Heir of Fire and I finished it, there was no going back. I couldn't go back. I couldn't leave Aelin and Rowan to go to Selena and Sam. I just couldn't do it. So I still have yet to read that book. And I may never. I don't like not finishing certain things. I don't like getting this far into the series and not finishing it. So I'm kind of mad at myself that I don't feel like finishing this book. But I'm giving myself all the signs of that this is a DNF. I don't have a problem DNFing. I really don't. My signs are if I pick up my phone or if I sit down to read and I do anything other than that, that shows me that I really don't care about the book. And unless it's a buddy read, a book club read, or something someone specifically asked me for my opinion on, I won't power through. I will just not finish it because my TBR is too long and life is too short to read books that I don't want to read. But I've never gotten this far into a series and not wanted to finish it. there anybody else out there that had trouble wanting to read this book? Anybody? Am I alone? Maybe I'm just being grumpy because of the tandem read and because of Tower of Dawn. My God. I mean, it could have been Throne of Glass's A Court of Frost and Starlight. It could have been a 100-page novella that got the point across. Maybe I am just still mad about that.